Hi, I'm Rosanna Anderson. I'm the co-artistic director of Impermanence. We're a dance theatre company that is based in Bristol, and we're here at the Mount Without, which is a venue right in the centre of Bristol, which we've been turning into a dance centre for the last 5 years. And today we are building our whole seating bank system and stage that we've worked with Stage and Tiers to design and have fabricated and installed. Because once a month we're going to be doing a dance show here. So we're setting up this tiering system so that we can seat 200 people in the audience, and we can have a sprung dance stage 8 by 8 meters at that end. There's a huge demand for seeing dance, and there isn't a space for dance in Bristol. You know, it's got lots of amazing theatres, it's got circus spaces, it's got concert halls. So the investment in the venue has really changed what we can do here. Before we only had seats all on one level, they were wedding chairs, they weren't really very comfortable, and the sight lines were terrible. We were constantly trying to work out how can we get more audience in, but still give them a good experience. We had so many people complain about how much their backs hurt afterwards, or how they couldn't see what was going on. And often with dance it's on the ground, so you really need to have that, those proper sight lines to see the full show.
Hello, my name's Josh Bentovim. I'm one of the directors of Impermanence, based here at the Mount Without. Yeah, the whole process has felt really collaborative. Feels like they really understand the audience experience and the creator experience and the venue experience. So yeah, it kind of feels like, although it can be popped up and popped down, when it's there it feels like it's always been there.
Over at the back of the stage we're setting up a huge drape, which is going to be our blackout for the back of the stage, and just help to frame the performances better. It'll block out the altar that's behind the stage. We don't want it to pretend like this is a black box theatre, because it isn't. But at the same time, it's like, how do you create a little bit of formality with the space? So I think that feels like a really great addition, and we've also worked with Stage and Tiers to create that. So another thing that has changed in this venue is the fact that we now have an 8 by 8 meter sprung stage. Before we had just a tiled area up on the altar. So Stage and Tiers have worked with us to create a decking system so that the stage extends now much further than it did before, and it's level. And then on top of that we lay a sprung harlequin floor that sort of clicks together. So it means that now, we've not only got a proper seating bank, we've got a sprung stage, which is what dance companies need to perform their shows.
Yeah, we're dancers as well, and we've danced on the stage now, and yeah, it really is a perfect, beautiful sprung floor, and everyone who comes in and sees those seats kind of just gasps. I mean, it's a beautiful space to start off with, and then now with the seats and the stage embedded there, they really don't look temporary. They don't look as though they're kind of just pop-up. It looks like they're really kind of bedded in and part of the space.
Yeah, we've been running dance shows once a month, and each month as the audience come in and I see their reaction, it does just feel magical, and I still can't quite believe that we've managed to do this. And as Josh was saying, it just feels like it sits perfectly in the space, and that's the beauty of the design, the quality of the products that we've gone with. It just really feels like you're coming somewhere special, and what we've put in matches the magic of the building.
Yeah, so at the moment we've got a Dedra company in performing Songs of the Bulbul, which is forming part of a national tour, including a few nights at Sadler's Wells in London. So we're able to platform and programme work that's kind of that national level calibre now, and that feels like a massive achievement. And
it was the first time that we'd installed our full new lighting rig. This capital project is ongoing, and bit by bit we're kind of turning it more and more into a proper theatre, and it was just magnificent to see the lights set up in such an incredible way. It's a big part of the show, of Songs of the Bulbul, and a lot of the audience members were really moved by the performance. They were brought to tears, and just felt that Akash as a performer was incredible. And also a few people talked about the intimacy of the space, and that being something that's quite unique here. You're really close to the performer. We really feel held in a unique space.